What's up, guys? My name is Spencer Turley, and this is a track review of King of the Enduro X 2013. So definitely a really interesting, it's almost like an X Games type, like an X Games Enduro, really tight Enduro track. So really awesome. I'm a big fan of this ground decal. I think it looks super realistic and really cool. So just a ton of really interesting sections. You got all of your rock sections, your tire sections, your log sections. You pretty much got it all on this track, so definitely cool for sure. It's just the main thing I wish is that it just was longer, just a longer track. So I guess that's kind of me complimenting the track. It's good, and I just kind of wish it was a little bit longer. So but I understand, because they were trying to make it more like the smaller, tighter, almost like a fairgroundish type enduro track. So really interesting tire section that I'm almost spinning completely out on here. You can actually double those tires right there too, so it's really cool if you can like hit it wide enough right there. So and then right here, you guys seen that it looked like shadows, like it almost looked like tire shadows, but there was nothing there. And right here there's another little section like that. So I'm not really sure, for whatever reason mine didn't load. Mine didn't get the tires on it. Those, I'm guessing, I mean, unless there's just just wanting to have shadows there for some reason. I'm not really sure why I'd want to do that, but I think for whatever reason it like didn't have the tires in my file or something like that. So not really sure why, but it doesn't even, like, most of the time if something doesn't load properly, you still collide with it even though it's not there. But those tires, like, you don't collide with them, you don't, none of that. It just looks like there's a shadow there for tires. So I'm not really sure what happened there, but for whatever reason I didn't get them loaded in, or didn't have them or something on the track. So but anyways, just a really cool sand section right here, and the logs are pretty tricky. You got to take your time with them and everything. So this is me trying to double this tire. I was like, hello, I think you can double those, but I wasn't really sure, and then I kind of ran off into this little hay bale bush thing over here. So and then could not get through this log section for whatever reason. Like, those logs are so close together that you got to get a run on them, or you just cannot hit them. I mean, you guys can see me right here having trouble with it, but just a really cool track overall. I think it's just real good. It's really like an X Games or something like that. So definitely cool for sure. The logs are placed properly and all that good stuff, and I'm glad he had the hay bales, so it kind of keeps you on the track and everything. So I'm just a really big fan of this track, and I think it's a really cool track. So let me go into some third person here. Yeah, let's get into some of this view. So and some of the off-track stuff looks pretty good. So just a pretty solid track overall, I'd say. So pretty cool. It's got like a little dirt jump type section right there, but it would have been cool if he would have just added some more to the track. You know, I mean, I just feel like it's pretty short overall. Like, he could have just put in another little area of logs or something like that, or kind of rocks and logs and something, and made it just a little bit longer anyways. But it's cool because you can like sit there and run your fast laps pretty quick, and it's not like you have to worry about crashing so much. So just a really fun track overall, and the hay bale placement's really good. It makes you really have to stay on the track and everything. So really cool. Not like super amazing as far as off the track. I mean, I've seen better, but it looks okay. Like, it's good enough, you know. It's everything just looks good. It just kind of all came together overall, and it's just a pretty chill track. So I'm gonna say overall, I'm gonna give this track a I'm gonna give it a 8 overall, because I feel like there still could be more, but it is a really fun track. So and then I'm not really sure why these tires are not loading in, unless there's just aliens doing something. I don't know what's going on, but for whatever reason I didn't get the tires there, so the shadows. So anyways, so I'm going to say 8 overall, and I'm going to say the difficulty is, I'm going to say it's medium. It's definitely not like a crazy hard track or anything like that. So but I really love this section right here. It's like the rocks, and then you have to like dodge these humongous boulders right here. So kind of makes you really have to think about what you're doing. So 8 overall, and I'm going to say the difficulty is medium. So that's it for this video, guys, and I appreciate all you guys watching. Thanks.